Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from.
What everyone? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jamzor again, a Bristolian Arsenalian. Welcome back again to another football live watch along, and here we are about to kick things off. Here at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea taking on Newcastle. It's available to watch on Sky Sports main event. Got the lineups up today. I do have an option though where I can take them off the screen, so whatever we're feeling, you know, I can make that selection. But welcome, how we doing? Todd, Kim, Jamie, FIFA in the chat. Big ups, guys. And we are actually now live and underway already. 10 seconds in. Get the time in there, you know, 10 guys. Yeah, big ups everyone. Hope you're having a great day so far. Let me know goal score predictions in the chat as well. Jamie back in the Chelsea win, 80% of the poll with the Chelsea selection. Now I'm back in a draw on the thing. Todd's gone for Claire Bolden actually, and here he is on the ball. A block ball into the box, and I'm gonna put the live pitch in the background as well. I'm actually have to pause the game for a sec here, just to let it catch up. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Trust the process, man. It does mean that some people may be slightly ahead of me here, but the game's a game. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see. Go over the line just quickly for Chelsea. It's Petrovic in goal, Gusto, Dezazi, Chalobah and Cucurella in the back line. Caicedo, Enzo and Gallagher start in the mid three, with Palmer and Sterling out wide and Jackson up top down the middle. For Newcastle, it's the Bradford in goal, Livramento, Cher, Botman, Byrne, Bruno Gomes, Longstaff, Willock, Almrod, Gordon, Isak in the starting 11. For some reason, the live screen, guys, isn't working, so I'm just going to allow it for now. Play until it is working. It's a bit weird. I feel like I'm falling behind now massively. I don't know what's going on. It's not showing it. Anyway, if it does show, I'll pull it up. If it doesn't, then I won't. I think it will. Going stats at the moment rather than where the ball is. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the formations are 4-2-3-1 for Chelsea and a 4-3-3 for Newcastle. Yeah, weird, man. Oh, well, that might not work today. We'll see if it does, or if it doesn't really matter. Just back to the normal. It'll be done. No way. Stay with that guy, man. Say FIFA as well. Yes. Come on, Todd. What are you, man? What have you been up to? Jackson for Kim. Jackson for Gav. Good to see you as well, Gav. Kim. Yes, PBS. Welcome. Todd on Bolden. You opened a Betfred online account. Did a couple of bets. Love that, mate. Because I clocked you always go into the shops and get your odds there, but it can be a dangerous game, of course. On my picks, yeah. My first pick of the day would also be Nicholas Jackson. I backed him to score first with a little daily blessing that I got, so I've gone for that. Oh, sorry to hear, Kim. Hopefully to a better day tomorrow, eh? Yeah, the live pitch still isn't working. Chelsea currently in 11th place in the Premier League table with 37 points. Newcastle in 9th place, and they are on. Well, they're in 10th place. They're on 40 points. I don't know why I said 9th. I think Wolves moved up because of what happened with I can't remember, to be fair. What was the Wolves scoreline? 2-1 against Fulham, that was it. So yeah, they did get the dub against Fulham. I forgot who it was against. That got them a few points there. So yeah, it's 10th and 11th right now, which is interesting. When I thought Chelsea Newcastle was a 10th versus 11th match in the Premier League, especially this season, but it is what it is, you know, two teams with a lot of money invested into them, as of recently anyway, of course, mainly Chelsea, has to be said. Is that tomorrow, is it, Jamie? Oh, jeez. The link, yeah, I'll look for it in a sec, man. But yeah, cheers, I already said a like. Of course, you're back in the home bet there, Gav. I don't know what to expect today, man, in terms of a score, but let me get the time sorted as well, by the way, one sec. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just give this a refresh as well, because it's not working. You know, I'm not necessarily relying on this to work, though. Don't need it. Alright, here comes Sterling breaking forward. Oh, wait, I think it is going to work. Nah, it's not. Weird. Oh, well, guys. Okay, no live ting in the background today. Palmer now right side of the box. Lifting it into the middle, and it's a poor ball in. Livramento intercepts. So he's actually playing right back today. He's been playing a lot of left back, innit? Livramento. Now Dan Burns back. He moves to right back. And Trippier not in the ting. Yeah, sorry about the live screen not working today. Has been working past few days, but it's like not today, man. There probably is a place. I'll wait and see, man. You never know. Like, it might start working at some point. Maybe they've clocked onto it. Who knows? But apparently, like, Chelsea are big favourites to win, even though they've had a draw their past 2 matches. Newcastle coming off a dub. Chelsea actually got a game in hand as well, I think. Even with this, is that against, like, I don't know, because there's Tottenham, Luton, and Bournemouth that have all played 27 as well. They're the only team, so it'd be between them. I don't know which one it is in particular. Yes, JJ, what we said as well. Got a builder on Isak to score, Sterling to score. Over 6.5 corners and over 3.5 goals. 7-1. Mate, 7-1. How is that not way more than that? That's crazy. I rate the selections though, but I would have spent more than a 7-1, definitely. I hope it happens. Go on, Todd. Isak to score, Newcastle to win, and Caicedo to get 10-1. Funny that you get better odds on that. When speaking of which, Nicholas Jackson. Wait, was it Cole Palmer? It was Cole Palmer, bro. I wasn't actually looking. In all fairness, who scored it, bro? It wasn't Nicholas Jackson. I had Nicholas Jackson to score first. That's all the money I had in my balance. I had like $3.30 in there, so I thought, fuck it, I'll put on Jackson first. Did he actually score first there? I don't even know, bro. I literally missed it. I'll close the selections. Oh, I'm going to be able to get the live screen up as well, by the way. The live screen is coming. It's coming. 1-0 though. I literally missed a goal. Cool. Too busy chatting cheese. Close the selections though. Get a little bit of movement from Gusto. Played away from the edge of the ball. Oh, that's sick from Jackson. Did he go for that deliberate? Chops it into the post. Palmer's shot goes through Jackson's legs. And oh, that is dirty. He gets a little back heel chop into the bottom corner. Facing the wrong way of the goal, but just... Oh, that is insane. Inside of the boot, lets it go through his legs and just knocks it into the bottom corner. The little back heel flick almost, or side of the foot, I think. But either way, what a dirty finish that was from Jackson. 1-0 to Chelsea. And I can't believe that's just come in. I literally had $3.30 in my account. I put Jackson to score first. Well, that's decent, isn't it? That's decent, isn't it? But there you go, PPX, Gavin Kim on the points already. I wonder how many of these points are actually going to work though. I'll give it a few seconds in between, but one early start that is for Chelsea. I'm going to get the live screen up in a sec as well. PPX, Gav, and Kim. Nice. Here's another Chelsea attack. Sterling through towards Jackson. Would have been offside, but it was blocked anyway. Hands up a little bit here as well. Boys head tier as well, welcome. Share for you to score. Okay. Got that down as well. Good luck on the picks. Palmer and Enzo a baller, I can't lie. I mean, Enzo's been pretty dog for Chelsea recently, in my opinion. And I mean, Palmer's alright, yeah, Palmer's decent. On for Chrissy, I can do. I mean, ideally, you know, I'd like to see I mean, I suppose Chrissy's doing whatever, and you know, Flabby's doing whatever, but ideally, Kim, people kind of need to be in a chat to get on the selection. Kind of is the rules of the game. You know, right, putting everyone on every time, you know, kind of got to come in and get the pick yourself. You know, that's the whole point. That is the whole point. I get the ball on in a sec. One sec, guys. Alright. Let's go. Yes, Monty man. How are you doing, G? I'll get the ball on, so stealing Palmer's goal. That wasn't a goal steal. What, did you have Palmer to score? Nicholas Jackson first goal, 5.8. Come on. Put what I had at my account on, bro. I can't believe he's done it. Can't believe he's done it. If I only had more, I wouldn't have put anything else on that though. That was just, I purely wanted something with high odds, and I thought, why not bang on Jackson? I don't know, man. Just thought, why not, dude? I'm gassed with that. I'm gassed with that. W day already. Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, peeking it, Jordan. Yeah, I heard that he's all good now. It's good to hear. Yeah, cheers. Claire Boulder for you as well, yeah, Tia. Alrighty. I was gonna put him on a picture today, but I thought I'll get Willock up there in it because I still respect Willock a lot. Big ups. Alright guys, the live screen is coming up. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this second Newcastle pass here. It's gonna be perfect. Just wait for it. I'm gonna have to pause the timer and stuff as well, but shit happens, guys. It's gonna be a good 15. Here we go. And Newcastle get it back here. Deck. This is what I gotta do now, innit, man? I don't know. We'll see how it works. Back in Newcastle as the next pass. Ball comes out wide. I'm a little bit behind now, actually. I gotta rig us up quick time. But they're taking long this throw, man. I need to know if it's gonna be the right time. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this together, man. The time again is gonna be paused. Throwing comes in. And I think the flag goes up for offside. I think this is decent timing. Hold on. I think I'm a bit late. I don't know if I'm ahead or not. I feel like it's really like out of sync. Alright, anyway, let's just bang this on the screen. Here we are. Yeah, the J.A. Wishenbell, you know how to think, Todd. You said he was old. What's that? What do you mean? Oh, it will be. Oh, right. I mean, to be fair though, there's a lot of players FIFA that are like all quick and techy in it when they're coming through their teenage years, and then boom. Honestly, early 20s falls apart. It can happen. Does happen. But like, that's usually more to do with like the height and anyway, that's a very situational thing. It can happen. Girls Kim, that's the big one. That's the big one. Obviously, Monday Night Football had to back it, but realistically, the game that I'm waiting for is a Porto game. Massive game tomorrow night. At home, at least. And thankfully coming off a dub against Brentford. A close one though, and I hope it's actually not as close as that, because obviously we're coming in 1 goal down as well. Oh yeah, of course. Morton versus Hearts. And Newcastle just passing around the back. Tried the lineups on the screen on it. That's what I'm debating right now. But Cole Palmer's had scored 10 goals and he's got 8 assists this season, which is 40% of team goal involvement. So it's pretty impressive, to be fair. Obviously, done a few pens as well in there. Of course, I'm going to mention it. But no, credit to him. He's been good, man. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, kind of in a shy Chelsea team as well, let's be honest. They're not playing very good footy at the moment. They've been better, I would say, recently, having watched them, than I think than at the start of the season. But, you know, I think they were still getting used to things and figuring out the team still and the system in some ways. And obviously still are. I think they're still a long way away from where they want to be, really, as a team as well, Chelsea. Shot off target for Cher there, and a goal kick for Chelsea to come in. Timing's back to the right point as well, and I think the screen behind me should be about right. I don't know if people even look at it again, but I think it's useful to have. Yes, Decker's going to do for Palmer. Yeah, older, yeah, big difference, key word. Oh, Todd. Oh, man. Maybe that's what I bat tomorrow night. But it'll be in a red. Maybe I'll get myself a bottle of red. Oi, oi. Sounds like a good night now, I'm not going to lie. I do love it. Very easy to get through one of them, but you know what I mean. You never know, maybe, you know, Champions League night. And I'm not doing anything on Wednesday as of right now. I should have to get up early, but light work, light work. Brown comes into Chalobah. He's going to send a long ball out towards Raheem Sterling. Oh, so lovely header back there from Livramento. Straight into the hands of Dubravka. I'm just going to roll that one out to Dan Burn. Oh, yeah, cheers. Of course, you're on hearts already, mate. I mean, Old Firm finale. Yeah, cheers. On the cards, isn't it? When's the semi-final draw? Well, we need to wait till the Hearts game's finished. Oh, so it happens after full time. There, okay. I'll be interested to know what happens there, of course. Probably be streaming at least one of those semi-finals. Maybe both, and maybe both semis and the final. Who knows? Who knows? Boost any drink yet? Honestly, I could do with a boost right now. You know what? That's what it is. I'm gonna make myself a coffee at some point in the game. Probably at half time. I think before though. I've had 0 caffeine today, man, so I'm a bit, yeah, cheers right now. The boost bar greater than the boost drink. No, I don't really eat many boost bars, and neither do I drink many boost drinks. I don't have an opinion there. Cucurella with a throw into the middle for Gallagher, played through to Sterling, missing the pass there, but it's intercepted from behind by Almer on a play back to Dubravka. Edge of the box. I think we're about around the back right here. Cheers, man. So if you want to look at that. I've shown most cards this season on the team. Is that Gallagher who's had 6 yellow cards this season with Chelsea? I'm actually surprised with that. I'm actually a bit surprised. Didn't think he had that many yellows. Ball comes into Enzo. Played, he is on the pitch today, yeah, shit. Bro, I'm actually wavy, I'm not alone. Started early. It's weird. I don't know, man, you know. Oh, Jackson. Hey, he's actually started to look decent as well, you know. Nicholas Jackson. Gusto. Good ball through. Palmer loses it though with a challenge. Still there for Cucurella. Onto Caicedo. Back into Enzo. It through to Gallagher. Back to Caicedo again. Bit of a close one there, but Chelsea forced all the way back onto the halfway line now. With Zazi. Palmer just couldn't quite find the space for a shot. It actually comes all the way back to Petrovic now. Not a great ball, but Cucurella there for it on the left. Lovely press from Newcastle this, and oh, there's just about a foul there on Chalobah. I honestly thought the ref could have allowed that one to go. It would have opened up a big chance there for Newcastle on the right wing. Foul from Go Marsh. I don't even see how that was that bad. I don't know. Could have got away with that. April 17th. Oh shit, okay, so quite a while then. Who knows what's on the 31st of March? Big game that day. Big game. Ball comes up to Nicholas Jackson on the right. Trying to play up the line, but it's a poor ball, and it's intercepted and played back in towards the Newcastle box for Dubravka. Dan Burn goes back again. Yeah, I need a coffee, dude. I might actually make one like mid-game here. My eyes are feeling heavy. Joe Willock now nearly falls over the ball, but he gives it to Claire Bolden on the left wing. Claire Bolden into the middle, into Isak, left. Livramento looking for the 1-2. Gumarsh, Livramento block ball in off Cucurella and out for a throw, and it goes up by the corner flag. Nah, it's not actually. I don't think it is. I thought it was another game, but now you're making me think that I'm wrong. That could be. I'm pretty sure now. I'm pretty sure that's when Arsenal played Man City at the Etihad. 3 weeks or so, I think. It was about then, I mean. Yeah, about then, roughly. About 3 weeks or so, you know what I'm saying? Is it Sunday? Yeah, I don't know what day it is, but I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, Arsenal versus Man City away. Massive title decider, that, to be fair. Let's be honest. But yeah, I believe it's them. Could be wrong now. Gordon tries to play one in from the wing. It's cleared away from the edge of the box though. Headed back. Share. He's going to bring it back again to Dubravka. No, I Gav. I'll have a look. At the dates. Hey, we've already played you twice, haven't we? Play Tottenham away, 27th of April. That's the big one there. Wait, is that the same day as what PB Hat said then? 27th, no, April 17th, nearly. So yeah, that's the big one as well. Obviously, those are the two biggest games. We also got Man United away on the 11th of May, which is the second last match of the season. Our final match will be against Everton, and that is the 19th of May, and it's Everton at home. Yeah, man, I mean, who knows what position Everton are going to be in by then. That'd be interesting too. Sterling, oh, he's done well there. Good strength. On to Jackson. He's going to send a shot in towards goal, and fairly easy for Dubravka in the end. There's another shot on target for Jackson. But it goes on them. Yes, you were, mate. Not too shabby, bro. Ping chin. Not gonna lie, man. Yeah, I backed Jackson to score first. I can't believe it. I just thought, why not, man? Like, I literally had $3 in this account here, so I thought, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna bang it on. Jackson to score first. Nice, easy one, that, mate. Not gonna lie, light work. What time is the goal again? 6 minutes. I don't think I even put it on the scroller. My bad. Stats wise, Newcastle with just a bit more possession with 54%. Chelsea have had 3 shots on target. Newcastle with just the 1 shot off target so far. Newcastle have actually had more passes and completed more passes. Well, have a better rate at completing them. And there's been no corners so far. Of course, no yellows as well. I mean, you never know, PBS, but yeah, man. Already out of the 3. I'd say that's probably the easiest, yeah, but none are going to be easy at the end of the day. Oh, you must be you, mate. Fair play. Can't remember playing you. What was the score? Nah. Cole Palmer on the wing. Head into Enzo on the edge. Trying to curl it into the top right corner there, and goes wide. Did you beat us? Imagine. Alright, I'm actually tempted to get myself a beverage, guys. Bad time, really, isn't it? I'm gonna put it on, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on quick time. I'm not even joking. Yes, and that's that, mate. What we said. You woke up at 3:50. That is a bit mad, actually. Oh, is that when you scran? Yeah. Can't wait for summer. Canterbury wine festival and gin and juice at Hip Hop Barbecue, also in Canterbury. That sounds sick, that, mate. I bet it's a vibe in summer. Everyone out getting on it. Nice hot sun. Ooh, yeah. You can only remember the T2 That's me, Gav. You didn't bottle it too. You actually got very lucky that game. And yeah, he scored from across as well. But no, I'm pretty sure he beat you like right at the start of the season, though. I know that we won the game, and I can't really remember the score. God knows. I feel like we scored a few against you, though. You might have scored. Probably like a 3-1 or something. I am making a coffee as well, by the way. Honestly, guys, I need it, man. It's been one of those days, isn't it? It's been one of those days. It's Monday, guys. You know. Apologies, guys. Apologies. Some things are just necessary. Don't want to do two brain dead streams, you know. So, I think this might help. What are you on about, Gav? The game was meant to be played 16th of March, but it's postponed. Which one? What game? Well, wait, have we not played you then? Oh, so we still got to play you as well now? Or am I thinking of last season? I looked at the fixtures though, maybe that's why I didn't come up, because it doesn't know what day it is. But you still do have to play you then? I thought he must have played you at the start of the season, mate. Then again, I have no idea. I remember you beating you though, at the Emirates last. Definitely won at last at the Emirates. I think we have the past few times. Anyway, so that's not even decided when that's going to be yet. Oh, man. Well, yeah, chilling. I mean, yeah. We're at the Emirates, aren't we? I remember the 2-2 because that was at yours. Wasn't it? It was at yours, wasn't it? Sure it was. Sure it was. Here in Stamford Bridge. Nah, there's loads of bullets, mate. Madrid crossbow. Come on, man. Unbelievable. I can't believe you felt like you should have won that game. Crazy. Oh, come off it, Gav. That's one game, like, I haven't even thought about it. I view Chelsea at home as a free 3 points, especially this season. I really do. And, like, honestly, I think you're an easier 3 points to get than, like, other clubs that are even below you. To be honest, I just think that when we play you at home, it's just different levels. We always whip it out, man. Always whip it out. Horrible that, isn't it, Kim? Don't know how they do it. Chelsea still yet to take this goal kick, man. I reckon get a yellow card out for that, man. That's a piss take from Dizazi. Wasting time at 29 minutes in. Crazy. Hey, would you believe me if I said the goal kick's still not come in yet? Anyway, here we go, finally. And it's Bobby wins the header straight through to Dizazi, long ball, and it comes back onto the halfway. Enzo heads it down for Nicholas Jackson and played out to Cucurella on the left. Up the line for Sterling. Yes, Rob, mate, how are we doing? Oh, it's a hot cup. Had to back a coffee, mate, and all that. Been on the mad thing today, of course. Monday, you know what I'm saying? How about you doing, man? What you been up to? I say that was a bad ball from Enzo, and he's got it back to him. Enzo now finds Cucurella, played up to Caicedo. Through to Sterling, out to Cucurella, trying to play one first time into the middle, intercepted, and Cucurella, bullied off the ball by Claire Boulding, playing one through towards Isak, but out comes Petrovic with the clearance. He's read that well, headed straight back up in towards Willock. What a touch. Almiron back out towards Claire Boulding, who's coming in from the right at the moment. Isak as well from the right wing. The 1-2 with Boulding. Isak, what a challenge that was from Conor Gallagher. Well timed with the slide. It goes out for the throw on the right wing for Newcastle. Haven't really seen too much involvement from Isak so far. But looked to be a good move then when he was getting involved. It would have been this weekend. Oh, yeah, because of the FA Cup. Oh, right, okay. That makes sense now, okay. Yeah, that's just to chop it back down the line for Longstaff. Livramento fouled by Enzo there. The ref's given it. Chelsea would have had a chance to break through, but I think it's a correct decision there from the referee. And Enzo complaining about it, but yeah, man, I think the ref's got that right. It would have been a huge chance for Chelsea as well. But nah, I think that's definitely a foul. See it again here. Slides into the side of his boot. It's definitely a foul. If I got the early payout, I actually would slap it on like a little bit on Willock to score, man. Like, realistically, yeah. I don't know how to scroll down there, but realistically, I put Jackson up on the thing today, right? And I think Joe Willock could also score, man. I usually get the people on the picture all right. I think Willock might score today. Yeah, we haven't really seen him up in the box yet. We haven't really seen Newcastle in the box yet. But here's Claire Boulding with a chance, block shot, and I think that's a corner. Is this our first corner of the match? I think this is our very first corner of the match, guys. If you bet on corners, I think you did a few, Todd. We'll be pleased to know that we got our first one, but sadly it's 32 minutes in. Either way, could definitely be plenty more to come, of course. Oh, that's a good couple of games in hand to have that, isn't it, Gav? That's peak. At least you got games in hand, right? So that's why, at the moment, it's Tottenham, you'll be playing, that's your game in hand, so that means Bournemouth play Luton, I suppose. They both have a match to play. I think that makes sense. They're both on 27 as well. And the corner actually comes back, and Livramento dribbling with it. Back to Gomaresh. Played through. I think Willock maybe intercepts a pass there that was meant for Isak. Maybe. Anyway, I think Newcastle have a throw in after a bad touch from Michael Jackson. Hey, yo. Alright, good night, you man. Steve Oswald, mate. Chilling today, come on. You've been on the simulator. Surely. If you're having a chill day, surely you're on the Sims. Yeah, man, that's peak. Oh, Newcastle is not hard to score. I'm sure they will, mate. They've actually been they've been pretty dry so far when it comes to the attacking play. They've had a fair amount of the ball, but they've only had one shot in total, none on target. So yeah, we'll take it. Well, Todd, you know, a sign of things to come. Cucurella heads it down. Newcastle back in possession though. It's a foul surely on Claire Boulding, and the ref has given it. Yes, bro. Love that. Love that. My day has consisted of chatting a bit of cheese in the Discord, playing a bit of Rocket League, listening to some tunes, cleaned up a few things in the room, and set up the stream. Hit the thing a fair few times. Yeah, maybe not 9. I was saying, so yeah, it's been one of them ones for me. A lot of Rocket League actually today, man. Trying to get those mechanics back. Eats all the pies and pizzas. You know what? I've actually never eaten a pie before. I love a fucking pizza though. Yes, CL2 mate, how we doing? You're back in the Ravka to score yet? Didn't know I played Rocket League. Of course, bro. Grand Champion, Season 8 and 9. Goated, out here. You play Rocket League, man. Oh yeah, I'm serious with that shit, bro. It's a top tier game. Claire Bolden's still down right now. Injury to her leg. Not sure what was going on with Claire, but we'll just have to wait and see. First hour test race for viewers. Championship may have... Wait, first hour test race for viewers championship. Oh, may have occurred. No way. Done a bit of a testing. Boy, fucking oi. And it sounds like a good thing then. It sounds like starting to make some proper movements. Arm for you, Connor. And then, alright, Dubravka for CLT. You get 1,000 points of goalkeeper scores. I think it should be more though, personally. Used to be GC as well. Jeez. Flat now. Oh, God. He played an Xbox, yeah. Oh, console player. That's where it all goes wrong. Top level console, just oh. Jacob Murphy is actually going to be replacing Claire Bolden here. Early doors. Peak for Anthony Gordon. Don't tell me you had Gordon to score, did you, Todd, on one of your bet slips? You had Isak, didn't you? Thankfully, he's still on, but yeah, if you bet on Anthony Gordon, peak day for you. Jacob Murphy comes on. You have a free kick coming up as well. They're yellows, bro. I actually can't remember the tackle, man. Tripping. Here comes the free kick. Good ball in. Oh, and somehow nobody connected with it. I thought even maybe Longstaff would get a chance at the back post there, but wasn't to be. That update? Oh shit. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on here. One sec. That's updated now, isn't it? Yeah, Murphy comes on. Yes, we said as well. Gee, welcome. Your placements, that's all I can be able to do. Oh, fair enough, yeah, man. I don't even like playing compet anymore, really, unless I'm playing with someone. I was just playing casual today, man. Honestly, I didn't want to play compet. I was not feeling it. I want a chill day, and like, compet is just not chill for me, man. Because, yeah. I'm like, Champ 3 they've won right now in doubles, man. It's just like, oh, I just wasn't feeling it, you know. And if I wasn't feeling it, I don't want to be letting down my teammates there as well, because I'm sure people are trying to push for GC there. And to be honest, I can't be asked to push for it at the moment, man. I'm just trying to get better at the game. Mechanically. Yeah, when's it coming out, Rob? What's the crap? So yeah, something in the background, test run kind of thing, and it'll be a live stream as well, right? Murphy on the right wing. Got fresh legs on. Hit with a whip again. It's another great ball in. And no connection. Was that Willock as well? Don't even cap. Ball back in. Willock! Oh, bro. Mate, I've got nothing in my account. Fucking hell. Hold on. Bro. Mate, can you see it if I do that? Bro, I'm telling you, Willock's scoring today, man. Got a feeling. In fact, I know what to do. Here. I've got a feeling. Top of the league. La. Yes. Come on, man. W day. That's why I think that's why I've been so relaxed today, man. Just knowing that we're sat at the top of the ting, bruv. There's Joe Willock to score, man. Get me on him right now. Joe Willock, where are you? What are the odds on him to score as well? 8-1. Anytime. Oh, guys. Best believe it, god damn it. Joseph, give me a wave. Joseph Willock, give me a wave. We're back in it, guys. Go on. Joe Willock to save the day. I actually smell it happening though, innit? On a reel. We're on it. Okay, guys, we're on it. Come on. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Mate, remember when he went on like a 6-game streak of scoring in each match? Like, that's when he was on loan then. Anyway. Willock for you, FIFA, yeah. Believing in me. Come on. PB Hacks, you're also on Willock if you're on Jamspix, by the way. You know what, as well, at half time, guys, I'm actually tempted to go and bang another coffee. I've never had 2 coffees on the bounce before. Usually because it makes my mouth extremely dry. Guys, I'm telling you, man, I make these predictions. This is what I do. This is what I do. The live predictions, man. I get the goal scorers. I know who's gonna. I figure it out, bruv, who's gonna score goals. Like, it's just in the brain, man. Jacob Murphy again. He's putting some lovely crosses back in a similar position to the previous one. What a ball again. The header's there. Oh, and it was Isak meeting that one. Couldn't quite get it right. And he goes over the crossbar out for a goal kick. Mate, honestly, Jacob Murphy's come on. He's putting 3 beautiful crosses. Exquisite. And well, I don't know if he was onside there. Tough one to get right. Very far away from a goal. A good effort nonetheless. Well, that wasn't really a good effort. I'll take it back. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot to do other pin as well earlier. Feel like I need to do more pins as well. Chelsea obviously winning the poll right now as well. I mean, I expected a Chelsea dub today, but then again, I still felt like it could have gone either way. It depends who really turns up, and I feel like both of these teams can have a day off quite easily. However, you know, we've all seen both of these teams pop off as well. At the moment, still a little bit up in the air, but Newcastle are looking like the better team at the moment as well, it has to be said, which is interesting. Yeah, I think it's mostly been those 3 crosses from Jacob Murphy that have actually caused any problems so far for Chelsea. Fair play. He's come on for Anthony Gordon. He's been a top player for them this season as well. If we're going to be honest, Claire Bolden, big ups. It's funny now, isn't it? Like, Everton need to get points from anyone they can and shit like that, and then, you know, every other team as well, like, needs those points against them. Like, it's just savage, isn't it, in the Prem, man? Like, everyone, no matter where you are, technically in the Premier League, like, there's a big importance around getting more points. Like, realistically, there just is. You know, even if you're in the middle of the team, even if you're there. But yeah, it gets interesting towards the end of the season, though, doesn't it? And we are approaching that time now, realistically. Basically, the final 10 matches now. Super 6, you doing that yet, James? Alright, James, I hope you win the Super 6 one day. Yeah, all of those 6 predictions, bang on. How much you win if you get that right? Was it like 250k? I reckon, James, I reckon you got the brains for that, mate. Cucurella, out to Gallagher. I just don't rate Gallagher still, man. He's just like, I don't know, I'd hate to have him on my team. Like, in my head, I could be wrong. Personal opinion kind of vibe here. But he just makes all the wrong decisions for me. Like, I don't like what he does. He plays very safe at times as well, where I think he should be risking it, and he tries to risk it at times where I feel like he should be playing safe. I just think he makes the wrong... Oh! Oh, Todd! Isak has just scored a fucking banger. What a goal from Isak, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I also felt like he was gonna score. I'm not capping, dude. I'm sorry for putting everyone on Willock there. I'm sorry. But what a goal that is from Isak, man. Absolute banger. Drives it low into the bottom right corner from a fair distance. It's Gusto. He tries to go for a stupid flick in the midfield. Good strength there from... That was Willock. He comes back from Longstaff. Bruno Guimaraes through to Isak. Moves on to his right boot and almost wraps it around Dazazi. But it's like a powerful curler into the side netting. Oh, it's a really clinical finish. Bit of a Thierry Henry kind of finish there, not gonna lie with the vibes. Opens up the body a little bit. Moves on to his right. Sort of wraps it over the leg of Dazazi and into the side netting. It's a beautiful finish, man, from Isak. It was wonderfully placed, and a great goal to get Newcastle back on level terms right before the end of the first half here at Stamford Bridge. And yeah, like we were saying, you know, Newcastle didn't create much, but I mean, suddenly, that's interesting, isn't it? Shooting conversion, 20% each. Interesting stat, that. Yeah, they started picking up a few chances here and there, and obviously it's a great way to convert, man, with a shot of that quality. What a goal. Oh shit. So actually, technically no one had Isak there, to be fair. At least Todd, you actually got him. So what do you need now, man? What do you need now? What was I need to go back to it. But wasn't he in both of your rackers? You've got 2 goals. One of them was over 3.5 goals. I know you had over 6.5 corners. We're still on just the one corner, but we can easily get 6 in the second half, you know? Fancy doing a games club after this? Yeah, we could do something. Yeah, we could go live or something. You know, we could rig something up. You know, I've actually got nothing planned for later, to be fair. I wouldn't mind hitting up a little Twitch vibe or something, you know what I mean? I don't know, man, just a little chill thing. I'm probably just going to be on the coffee. I had a day off the Bev, had a heavy weekend. Sadly, not really sadly, but ideally I was going to have a few days off here, you know what I mean? However, it is Arsenal Champions League tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm going to be getting it then. But after then I'm oh, ball over the top, the top for Michael Jackson. Oh, he's taking too long, but the defender slips and he scores anyway. He might be offside. 4 minutes added on. I don't know why I pressed the sound because the flag has gone up. I thought there was a chance he was off with the ball in over the top. There was so much space, and I think Newcastle tried to make him offside with that, but those moments there always comes a little bit of risk, and there's a quick one as well. Oh, Palmer. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, he's done a Darwin Nunez there. I wasn't too sure with the run on the right, tracking Sterling. Wasn't too sure on the timing of it exactly, but yeah, it's clearly offside there on the replay. And what a great response it would have been. To be fair, he actually completely messed up. I think it was Botman who slipped. Or I'm not gonna lie, I always get confused as to which one's which because they got a similar trim and the kits look the same. And it's hard to see their numbers when you're looking at the front of them. I'm not gonna lie, Shearer and Botman, man. So sorry innit, but I'm always mixing them up. And like, you know, not that I when it's full screen, I know certainly which one's which, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like the fucking distance thing, my TV's a little bit wank as well. I swear to God, man, sometimes they're playing on the other side of each other, bro. I get baffled sometimes of which one's which. So I'm just gonna admit, guys, that's the one thing I think that I find the most difficult out of all my commentaries, bro. I always fucking fuck that up, dude. I'm sorry for swearing a lot as well, but I'm always messing it up. Of course I'm live tomorrow, man. Yeah, sorry I wasn't live on the game of the weekend, but basically just having a chill at my mate's gaff. It's always good fun, man. Sometimes it's nice to be getting on it with other Arsenal fans whilst you're watching the game, you know what I mean? It's a nice thing to do at times, and that's what we do here on the stream as well, of course, but sometimes it's nice to be out and about for it. Enjoy the more, what do you call it, just the whole vibes, bro, of being around other Arsenal fans is nice sometimes, because it is just me sat in my room, you know what I mean? But I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's nice for a change, you know what I'm saying? It's nice for a change to actually get out there and enjoy matching with other Arsenal fans in person. I wish we could do this in person every time, you know? Bring the watch along to a pub, man. The Jamzor Army link up every time Arsenal are playing. Wouldn't that be great? Book a nice big table at a pub with a great view of the TV. Yeah, cheers, man. You lot want to play some marbles? Well, I'm not gonna lie, we need more people coming in for marbles then, man. Like, marbles is good fun, but bruh, when there's only like 5 of us doing it. Come on, man. Seriously? Really? 5 people doing the fucking marbles, man? Like, come on, man, we need more than that. Like, how are we gonna get a fucking world record if only 5 people are attempting it? Yeah, trust Gav, 100%, man. I mean, yeah. Maybe I'll have to do a stream with him at some point. I wonder if he'll back it. Willock! What? Was that not a foul? Oh my God, he's scoring today, guys. Joe Willock is getting in these areas, dude. He's onside. He was onside as well. He was fucking on. Did the lineup get that wrong? Was that not a foul? Oh my God, he nearly got that. That would have been a goal. Oh my God. Oh. Imagine, guys. Fucking hell. Imagine. Seriously, I've never needed this more. Like, this will be big if it comes in, dude. 8-1. You fucking serious, man? Yes, I slapped a 5 on it. I'm not gonna lie. I did get my nutsack out. It's because that's what I made more than that. I put $3.28 on Jackson to score the first goal at a 5.8. That returned about 19.50 or something. So yeah, I put 5 of that on Willock for a chance to make even more bread, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Nah, I mean, it was close. He didn't score it, but you know, it looked like there's a big chance. He tries to sort of lift it with the top of his boot. Put it over the crossbar. I saw the attempt. Gusto on the byline here, whipping it. Gallagher headed down on towards Raheem Sterling with a touch and a shot and the save there from Dubravka. Top positioning from him. He was in the perfect spot for it and meets it with a lovely catch. Yeah, cheers. So Caicedo to get booked, very likely, and Newcastle to win for the okay. That's very doable. And Sterling to score. Oh, nearly there. And 4 more goals yet. So, you know, if Sterling scores, chances are there's going to be another one on top of that. Interesting. So, you got outputs here. So, ideally, if Newcastle score, it's a good thing for your other. And if it's half time, by the way. And if Sterling scores, anything could happen. Could even technically win both if Sterling scored and then Newcastle scored 2 more. You know? Interesting. You got a lot of outputs here, Todd. I like that. I would say, apart from the corners, it's been a pretty successful first half for your selections at the moment. You know, 2 goals, goal for one of your players that you picked as well. It's looking all right. It's looking all right, that, mate. So, yeah, come on, mate. Hope that comes in as well. Obviously, hoping for that Willock goal myself. It was, mate, I'm telling you, I've got a good feeling. He's had a few chances. He's getting in those areas. And like I said, man, sometimes you just get that feeling, like... And I put Jackson on today. I was going to put Enzo, and I was like, you know what? I think Jackson's scoring. So I backed him. And then for Newcastle, yeah, I was going to put Anthony Gordon. Mad thing is, he got subbed off with injury. That leaves Joe Willock. And now that Jacob Murphy's on, Willock will be instructed to attack more and get into the attacking positions more as well. So, I think the chances have actually increased. Bro, I think this is written in the stars, man. Be there on the thing. He's on the fucking screen, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes you just know. Anyway, hope for the best. Let's put some tunes on. Yeah, cheers. So we can hear like backgrounds. I've got my dehumidifier on again, man. I've had it on. Basically always have it on at the moment. Oh, I like it, man. Permanent little breeze. It's because this room gets a lot of moisture build up in there. You know what I'm saying? Not from me, but because it's connected to the outside, basically. Anyway, speaking of outside, I'm going to quickly release my lungs into the air. I want to set you free. Yeah, cheers, JJ. You know the thing, man. Joe Willock to score. I'm telling you, Joe Willock. In fact, don't go on it, mate, because every time you back something that I'm on, it never comes in. You never hit together, dude. Willock's going to score today, though. I know it. And I've got the feeling. I know the thing. That's crazy, JJ. Still on that soft shit, bro. Got your own. How's yours looking? We got Todd on some selections today as well. Come on. Hey, do you know what I had in my account? He will. He's already got close. Hey, we'll come back to that comment, actually. I feel like pinning that right now. Honestly, I might have to pin that. Oh, no, wait a second. I'm going to pin that in a sec. Mate, honestly, he's fucking scoring today. So, yeah, I had 328 in my account. And I looked and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to put it on Jackson to score first. Come on. Cheeky little 1950 win. So, yeah, man. I'm going for the double dub with a Willock dub. It's coming. Reverse jinx it. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. What have you got? What's looking good for you? Anything in particular? The BTTS has come in nicely in the first half there. That's like a 1.5 on its own, but those that'd be good in the bet builder. I didn't do a build. I was tempted to, but I was like, fuck it, Jackson. Back in that instead. Because I honestly, in my head, I thought this game could be quiet in terms of goals. I thought it could go 2 ways. In my opinion, there was either going to be goals or there was maybe going to be none. Considering the first half, I think we should definitely be in for another couple at least in the second half. We'll see which way it goes. I don't know. But, you know, I think that also could have been a 0-0 first half, technically. But what finish from Isak and yeah, brilliant goal as well from Jackson, it has to be said. 2 top goals. I mean, pretty good finishes. Oh. I'm not saying that I'll jinx it. Look at Jukes right now, though. Isak goal set. Whoa, you had that as well. Nice. That was similar to Todd's. That Isak goal kind of picked things up a bit there. I mean, yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, no, I respect not saying. I know them once. I haven't put any on for like a few days as well, really, but I think anybody gets close to world record. Oh! On marbles, mate, you actually nearly got on, bro, for real. You just missed the finish line, like, you actually had the speed to get a... And to be honest, mate, honestly, getting a world record on that game is so impressive. Genuinely, there's loads of people playing that game, like... When I look on Twitch right now, see how many people are on that, bro, I'm telling you, man, there's a big scene on there. There's a big scene. People love that. But I don't know, I think it's been a little bit quiet recently. I don't know, I don't really follow it, but I saw it one day and I thought I wanted to try it. It's good fun. I'm gonna have a look. Right now, top streamer, 300 live viewers. That's not bad, bro. All playing marbles together. So I joined one at half time. There's a bunch. 300 viewers, 126, 118, 114, 82, 83, 85, 96. 76, 74, 69, 64. There's a bunch of people like, you know, between like 50 and 100. A couple with over 100, one over 2, well, nearly 3. Loads of like 20s and stuff like that as well. Pretty cool. There's a lot of people that play that, and most people play the same maps, and they're playing every 5 minutes or so. These maps every day, 24 hours. And that is one of the most common maps, and you nearly got the best time of all time on that map. Crazy. Oh, is it? So, were you aware of it before as well, or did you just start watching it recently? Oh, well, I was thinking, like, I don't know if I could drink on one of these. Nah, probably not. Almost slammed it by 26 and got you into it, is it? Oh, is it? That's main. Because you were so close, you're like, oh my god, I want that. Have you had any other good runs at all? I mean, I can remember I used to do them. There was a streamer I did watch a little bit. I think it was more in lockdown then. Managed to find him and stuff. It was good fun. Typing in the chat and just sitting there and seeing. I mean, I think a lot of streamers actually offer a prize if you get like a record or something, or like, I don't know, or yeah, I mean, if you get a record, you get like a prize or something, basically, on his stream. I don't know, man, it was interesting. So, or even like a finish on some maps that are like super, super rare to finish. I think if you got a finish, you get a prize or something. It would happen like once every couple of days, or sometimes twice in one day. It's a rare thing to happen, but like if you're doing it all day, you know, sometimes you'd see people win. It'd be pretty cool, man. So, you know, sometimes I'd enter. Not really at the thought of winning, but it's a bit of incentive as well to play on that. But yeah, man, it's quite good fun, realistically. I don't really have any incentive, but realistically, we could do like jam coins as an incentive, basically. You know, first place you get like, let's say 50 points for every place. At first, you get like 250 points, depending how many people are in. I don't know. 250 for first. 150 for second. I don't know, actually. 100, 200, 300 we could do. The top 3 places, and then that's it. And I could count up all the points, man. So the more marbles we do, the more points you can actually rack up. Just 100 for a dub. Or we could do top 3 places. But that's kind of long. We could just do number 1 gets like 200 points. You get a win, you get 200 points. Boom. Oh, no, I'm not splitting up like that. They want Gurimari. Main? 100 mils, oh yeah, nah, fuck that, dude. I don't know why they bring in City want them. Yo, who's that fucking player that you got on the map? Who's the dolly that I just brought in, bruv? Yeah. Nunez, in it, the one who was at Wolves. What's he saying as well at the moment? In the midfield as well. Even though he's at Wolves, bro, I still really don't know too much about the Donny. The DM, AM, or mainly a CM, okay. They just bought him. Yeah. They just bought him as well. So why are they get an even more expensive midfielder on top of him as well? Surely that one's that's got to be some weird rumor in it. They've been playing a lot of Kovacic recently. How old is Kovacic actually, thinking about it? Rodri's still young, he's like 27. Kovacic's 29. So dude. Kev as well. I actually want to know how old Kev is. Kev's chilling now, isn't he? But 32, yeah, he's still fine. I mean, Kev's not even a player that relies on pace, in my opinion, at all. Rice being, yeah, mate, well, of course. That's what happens. If you're worth your value, no one talks about it. If you're not, people talk about it. And yeah, to be worth that is, you know, it's crazy to even say that a player can be worth that much. But yeah, he's proved that he is. A bit strong, I know what you're saying. There have been other players that have been worth it as well, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, he's probably been one of the best, like, super expensive signings that we've seen really in the Prem, especially recently. And you look at all the other ones as well. I think he's probably the one that justifies the price tag the most, almost, to be fair. Obviously, there's been some other players that have been cheaper than Rice as well that have obviously come in and done a great job. You know, it made sense though for his price tag, obviously coming from another team like West Ham, being their star man, their captain, everything like that. You know, it was a justified price, and he's justified it on the pitch as well, showing his importance in the team and how good he's been for us this season. 100% worth it. What Partey would have done. You know, yeah, I mean, I like what Rice brings to the team as well. Not only his ability, but his mentality as well. Elite mentality. And I'm not saying Partey doesn't have that as well, but there's just a vibe, an aura with Declan Rice. And I think Partey's got an aura as well, just class. However, I think, you know, together they would be class as well. They always play a different role. Deckers gets forward a lot more. He likes to get himself in a box. That's why we've seen him get 10 goal involvements this season. He's got 5 goals and 5 assists. And yeah, obviously Partey. The most important factor is Declan Rice has played in every match. I think he's played in all 28 matches. I think he started in, actually. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he is one of those players though that's done that for us. And obviously Partey, the biggest problem really that we have with Thomas Partey was and has been and still is the injuries. We need a player that's consistently in the team so we can. You know, it's just awkward to have to take out players and sort of change up the style of play game to game depending on injuries and stuff like that. And that's the problem with having Partey. We won't find our rhythm. And I think Partey's an incredible player. He's got all the attributes you want in a midfielder. I think he's top class. But Deckers brings something else, and he also brings basically a consistency to the team as well, which you didn't really get from Partey. And not just, I'm not saying Partey was inconsistent performance-wise, just in terms of being on the pitch. One thing I've got to say about Partey as well, he's a big game player, man. I mean, also he come to us in a difficult spot, but basically I think he's prevented us from getting clapped in some games as well, man. Like, there's been times where the team around him's been poor. This is going back a bit now, like more so than recent times, and the whole team is poor, bro, but he was still doing a mad thing in the midfield and basically keeping the game running for us, keeping us in the match. He's done that a fair few times. But yeah, anyway, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck even comparing it, man. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, Partey gets injured a lot, and realistically, Declan Rice is the future of Arsenal. Yes, Rangers, we are the people, man. How are we doing? Of course you can, Todd. Of course you can. Tier, that means it's still on Murphy. You're a big believer of bin off Partey. I mean, I don't see why you bin him off though, man. I think Partey's fucking going, man. I know there's a lot of Arsenal fans that disagree as well, but I've always liked Thomas Partey, man. I always felt like he's had a certain quality that like we've lacked at a lot of times as well. Like at times when the whole team's been shit, he's been there to like prevent us from. Oh, just muting my mic, I think. Wiping some stuff off my monitor there. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem is the fact that he's injury prone, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? And obviously, I think another big problem is getting injured like that, and he's on a lot of money. I think Party's on about 200k a week. That's a lot of wage bill right there, so that's something to consider as well, especially if, like, obviously Rice is going to be playing more now, 100%, but I love Thomas Partey, man. I also think we got him quite cheap in the end, I think, because he just wanted to leave it, let it go in the end. Wanted to come to the Arsenal. There was good and bad moments, yeah, but I think the worst moment about him is the injuries, simply. And yeah, he's had some bad moments on the pitch as well, but I think that's a lot of the cause of that is being due to, like, basically not being on the pitch as much, isn't it? Yeah, similar thing with ESR, isn't it? You know he's a good player, but because he's not had a good run of games in him, he's going to be more like, there's going to be more mistakes basically at the end of the day. Love that, Rangers. We got to be right. Yeah. And we've just started the second half. Allowing this tune. We are now live and underway once again, guys. I'll get live screen up in a sec. There we have it. Come on. Get the timer on as well. Alright, time is now dead on as well. Let's go. Anyway. Todd reckons a 2-1 second half. Yeah, mate. Joe Willock to make it 2-1. Come on. Come on. I have faith. Hell then, boy. Of course. If he's sending one long up the right line, Gallagher there for it, and he's going to head that one straight out play for a Newcastle throw-in up on the right. Yeah, exactly. When you need them in the big games, you're not 100% going to get them. Yeah, man. It is a big problem, realistically, and it sucks. It sucks. If you're an injury-prone player, it sucks. But it's the way it is with football. You know, it doesn't go everyone's way, does it? Unfortunately, like, careers are ended early due to injuries and shit like that, man. It's peak. You know, especially you get injured at a young age, where it stops your development and progression in the most key years of your career. And, you know, some players might never become a pro because of that. Too late then. Too late. And it sucks. Cole Palmer on the right. Gonna bring it back inside and onto the halfway for Caicedo. He analyses it to see how to be better when he gets back to ESL. Probably don't do that. How do you mean, like, well, he's been like studying, you know, how he's going to come into the team and make an impact and so on? Is that what you're saying? Isak, really good hold-up play in towards Almiron. Almiron goes for it and is saved by Petrovic. It was a high shot. Petrovic pushes it over the crossbar. Keep tripping off my words, man. But no goals. I mean, yeah, I suppose so, yeah, Tia, 100%. Can happen to young players, playing too much, get burned out, and then get injuries too easily, and then the big worry for their development as well, obviously, with so much promise. In every game. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's been watching on. I feel like the other players will have watched as well, 100%. The only person who probably might not watch, but I think he would because it's Arsenal, would be Ben White. I think he would because Arsenal. I know he doesn't watch any other football teams though. I think the only football he probably watches are once clips or moments that, like, the Arsenal coaching staff shows him. That's all he really watches, apart from Arsenal as well. If he's not on the pitch, I mean, seen it only a few games doesn't mean they're not watching it from wherever they are though. You know, they might be getting treatment still somewhere. Like, they might be elsewhere. I'm sure they're still watching the Arsenal, especially Smith Rowe as well. Like, I mean, I'm sure both of them are. Just because they're not at the game doesn't mean they're not watching it. And I think they definitely would be watching it still. I don't know that though, innit? But I would imagine so. I'd hope so. And I believe so. Sterling through to Jackson. He fouled there as well. Bit of a cheeky one there from Longstaff. Free kick given just ahead of the centre circle. Yes, always, mate. What are you saying? Yeah, definitely, I suppose, yeah. I feel like Smith Rowe's usually there at the matches. I usually see Smith Rowe always there, at least, even if he's not on the bench. You know, just because they're not on the bench as well doesn't mean they're not there, innit? A lot of the time you still see him sat there. It's not with the attire on, ready to get on the pitch. Yeah, I'm sure they still analyse a lot of what Arsenal do from Mikel. I mean, it's, you know, it's not just about what's on the pitch and stuff, is it? There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes as well, and I'm sure they're still very aware of what we're doing as a team at the time and how we've been playing and how we played, and I'm sure they're always constantly looking at replays of what they're doing and how to improve on that. Well, that's just part of the job, realistically. Gallagher out to Dizazi. Played through to Palmer, back to Gallagher, and a heavy-chested touch goes out of play for a Newcastle throw-in. But yeah, maybe he sees things slightly different. Who knows? I think Timber's... I mean, we only got a quick look at Timber realistically, innit? But it's a very impressive stint that he had before the ACL. I mean, bloody hell, I can't believe it. The ACL then sucks. You know, the ACL as well can be a really tough thing to come back from as well. But that'll be interesting, man. But I've got a lot of faith. You know, people forget about him and how well he was playing as well. So a wasted chance there by Chelsea. Sorry, by Newcastle, and Chelsea back in possession. Doesn't analyse. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know, innit? I wouldn't know. Either way, like, maybe he's losing interest because doesn't see himself getting in the team. Who knows, man? It's all speculation, really, anyway. My opinion. Palmer on the right wing. Driving into the final third. Right side of the box. Good turn. Palmer on towards the byline. Into the middle, and no one there for the tap-in. It's brilliant from Palmer. Should have had another assist, in my opinion. How was no one there to knock it into the back of the net? He's absolutely done Dan Burn there. Not only him as well. There was two of them that got absolutely dropped. I think Longstaff and Burn dropped by Palmer. How was no one there for it, though? Looks to be a perfect ball across the face of goal. And you just would expect someone to be there. Really would. Maybe should have cut it back more. Maybe didn't see anyone there, but still surprised that Chelsea had no player that close. Like, no one really even in the 6-yard box by the time the ball came in. Counter-attack on for Newcastle here. Isak goes across towards Willock, but it's an easy interception from Gusto. And taken away out onto the right-hand side. Continuing all the way up the line. It goes through towards Jackson. Top right of the box here, Jackson. Lays it off to Cole Palmer. Palmer on the turn again. Lovely fake. Intercepted pass though. Almiron up to Willock. Back to Almiron. Into the middle. Laid across towards Murphy. Sorry. Out to Isak. Kukurea pressures. And it's in a little touch there to put it out for the Newcastle throw. Up on the right. Just ahead of the halfway. Almiron, yeah. Is that your pick, Todd? Oh yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, do we loan him out? I don't know what to do. I mean, we should. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, fuck's sake, he's on number 10, man. Yeah, craziest recovery from an ACL in it, man. I mean, even though he's not even back on the pitch yet, still like the fact that we know he's already like back in the training session and stuff. It's going to be sooner rather than later, though, isn't it? Well, one would hope. Oh, I'm ready always. Question is, are you ready, mate? I know you're shook, Matt. I could decide. We could decide everything right then and there. No, that's going to be a big diff at the top. What would the gap be? Nice 4-point gap we could create there. Almiron into the middle, blocked. Onto Gusto, it falls, taken away from the box. I think we're just going to show the levels, man. Palmer, through towards Sterling. Sterling looking to go goal himself, and of course puts it wide. It's a cool Arsenal, yeah, Cook, yeah, nice one, man, yeah, cheers. Not happening. You might win on 2-2 FIFA, but I can't see it staying 1-1. I agree. I mean, 2-2 could be a potential full-time result, but I do not think there's not going to be any more goals. I think there will be goals coming, but it could definitely end up being a draw still. Raheem Sterling's actually had the fewest touches this match, and Jacob Murphy, he got subbed on, what, 34 minutes in or so? He's had an extra touch, so he's had more involvement than Raheem Sterling so far, and he's been on the pitch for less than half of the time. Crazy. Which is interesting, actually, because I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like when Sterling's had it, he's been in good areas for it as well, but that was a bit interesting. Oh, might was me then. You're right, Mickey, mate. Is it? I had 11k. That was a fair few years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, we've come a long way. We've come a long way over the years, man. Come on. Yeah, it's still going as well. That's crazy though. That's proper. That was like right at the start of it, man. Would have been a different vibe around then, 100%. Yeah, here we are. Before you change, what do you mean? You said to change to what, man? I have no idea. Before kickoff, you expected to share, but you changed it. Who? What are you on about? Oh dear. Gallagher here. Drops it back, brings it back for Cole Palmer. The hat-trick points. Not one of them yet. Jeez. Gallagher curls one into the box, headed away. And Palmer. Block pass there. Triple pointing at the end. Augusto breaking through. Right side of the box, into the middle, and did away. Comes back to Dazazi on the right. Now onto Cole Palmer. Across to Enzo. Back to Caicedo. Gallagher played up towards Gusto on the right wing. It goes back. Gallagher. Side again. Enzo. Back to Caicedo. Back out on the wing to Gusto. Deflected ball into the box. And a bit of an awkward one there. Not sure who gets the touch, but it falls to Dan Burn. And he scuffs the clearance. Straight out for a Chelsea throwing up on the right wing. Heyman announced he's gone to Chelsea this game. Wait, what? That's one. Cole Palmer! Oh! Goal! 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 That's a great finish from Palmer, man. Thursday. He's a good player, mate. Realistically, he's the best Chelsea player at the moment. Fairs. Great finish. It's surprising that City let go of him, you know. It's surprising. Maybe wouldn't have got the minutes. Maybe he needed more of that style of role. But, you know, he's come into it. Early in his career. Yeah, credit where it's due. Top finish that from Palmer. Edge of the box, bottom right corner. I'm not too sure on the Bravka's position here, though. Looked like that whole gap was really open. Ooh. How is it so open there? It's a good finish, but look how open it is. I think the Bravka's maybe expecting him to try finesse it into the top left or something, and he just goes for a power shot into his near post. Not the best from the Bravka. It's still a great finish, though. Yeah, I don't really rate the position there, to be fair. 2-1 to Chelsea, just like that. Palmer, and that was in the 57th minute. Now we should see Newcastle attack more. Hopefully we'll see a chance for your boy, Joseph Willock, man. Please, man. Please. Oh, my God. A ball over the top of the other end. Raheem Sterling. He's around the keeper, is he? He is somewhat blocked off a line. What is he doing? Palmer's got to be fuming there with Sterling. Palmer has got to be fucking fuming with Sterling. Chance to just, you know, counter-attack. Chance to make it 3-1. Where did that ball even come from over the top? Sterling just didn't know where to go with it, and he ends up just shooting at the 2 players on the goal line there. Wrong decision. He was just headed on through to Sterling. Oh, he's made a right mess of it there. Look at this. Oh, I could have given it to Palmer there. Caicedo in a battle. Wins it. And now, Palmer joining. Willock gets there. Now it's on to Dan Burn. Back in towards Guimaraes. Inside for Isak. And he goes for it and wraps it wide. Well wide. Not best effort at all. Isn't scoring, so if you lose it. That's all good, man. Oh, there's a chance he does. I think there's more of a chance he does now. That should have been 3-1 to Chelsea. What is this from Sterling, man? He even saw Palmer and still chooses to shoot here. Look at that. Dan Burn just runs straight in his path. Light work. See where that was going. It's a poor attempt at a shot. And it's a massively wasted opportunity there from Chelsea. Poor from Raz. Cucurella goes up the line for Gallagher. Back to Cucurella. Half an hour left. Pressure on Enzo, and he nearly lost out. Cleared away by Chalobah. Headed down. Guimaraes onto the right for Livramento. Past Gallagher. Cucurella with a challenge. Gallagher again up the line. Maybe no, I don't know if it's a foul or just a throw coming up for Chelsea here. Jackson goes down just behind the halfway. Possession with Chelsea. I mean, yeah, Chelsea obviously in the leading position before. It took Newcastle a bit of time to get back into the game. But of course they scored right at the end of the first half. But I think Newcastle fans had hoped that they'd at least try and get a goal a bit earlier on. Maybe even get themselves a chance at taking 3 points, because right now they're in a tough spot, and Chelsea had the chance to really like solidify a potential 3 points. But yeah, foul from Gusto there on Dan Burn. Free kick going to Newcastle inside the box. Oh yeah, it's a Prem game, mate. Yeah, 10th v 11th right now, but this will put Chelsea above Newcastle, I think. Have a look at the table. No, I wouldn't. They have a game in hand though. It's against Spurs. Put Chelsea up to 1 point behind Newcastle. The game in hand. But I'm just clear of Fulham. Mid-table. Trust. Oh man. Horror, innit? Horror. Can't believe how far you got to scroll down to actually see Chelsea. Look at this. Can't even see him on this bit. One scroll. Oh, you can't even see him after one scroll. Like, jeez. You actually got to go all the way down here with Fulham, Bournemouth, Palace, and Brentford. Yeah, obviously at the top of the thing. Oh, Sadu. Oh, Sadu. Come on. Oh, man. Feels great being there. Feels great being there. Let's get back to the live team. Oh, it feels good, bro. Feels good. You know, the amount of shit I've been getting from Chelsea fans over the years, always. It just feels good to be back where we belong. And for them to be back where they belong, you know? Oh, mate, of course no one talks about it, because the fact of the matter is, it's expected. They're shambles. They're garbage at the end of the day. And the truth is, when Chelsea get a win, it's more of a surprise than not, you know? It's fine, FIFA man. Joe Willock's on the pitch. Here comes a long ball out towards Miguel Almiron. Go on, Miguel. Down Miguel. He's lost it. But Gusto puts out for a throw-in, no? Nah, they're not beyond it. Even with 3 points. Nah, they're still 11th. And still bottom half of the table. Even with win against Newcastle, and still. Honestly, Gab, mate, honestly, bro, I mean, come on. That is, even for your standards, that is a ridiculous statement. I think, you know what we should actually do? Is make that the new pin message. Got to pin JJ's one, man. I want to do that as well. Yeah, Chelsea they're just floating around, innit? They try and get in this London beef. Crazy. Crazy. You know, and whatever else they get themselves. Oh, fuck knows, man. I mean, realistically, they're next to Fulham in the Premier League table, and they're next to Fulham geographically. But Chelsea and Fulham, that's a rivalry. Fez, don't chat to me about Arsenal, bro. Levels to this game, man. Oh god, I rate it honestly. I rate it, but it's just not gonna happen. Livramento right side of the box. Oh, he finds nearly finds Isak. Didn't quite get there. Cucurella was sleeping. He lays it back and the clearance comes in. Headed down in towards Dan Burn. Heads it through on towards the edge of the box, but Dizazi to head it into Gusto. Back to Dizazi again, back to Petrovic. A bit of pressure there for Almiron, and a first time clearance on towards the halfway left side. Past Dan Burn. Back with Cher. Sorry, Botman. Let's see. There it is. He goes Man United. That's when you know. That is, mate, yeah. It's just anyone, isn't it, really? It's like Chelsea like try and start a beef with everyone, and then it just is what it is. At the end of the day, Chelsea's #1 rival is Fulham. It's just factos, man. Factos. Cucurella spins the clearance up the line, straight out play for the Newcastle player. Top four conversation as well. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but yeah. Yeah, exactly what it is. Exactly. Yeah, right there, next to them. But Stamford Bridge is basically in for them, you know. The Chelsea fans here. Alright, allow. Anyway, we got a free kick coming up again for Newcastle. I remember what was happening first half towards the end of it, yeah, when Murphy come on, 3 brilliant whips. Guess who's taking this one? It's your boy, Jacob Murphy. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Jacob Murphy was a set piece specialist like this, but hopefully another little curler from him. Gonna be him again. Come on, Murphy. What a ball! What a ball! And a shot header. What a ball! Jacob Murphy, another top delivery from him. Dan Burn's gone down. I don't know. Is he still the tallest player in the Premier League? Was? I don't know if he is anymore. Might have been offside. Bad header anyway. And he's still down. Yes, Rainbow Swag Lord. Come on. And still top of the league. Yeah, true, Kim. Yeah, but you know, it's just. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't really know. I'm sure there is a little bit of a tick there as well, but not something I'm massively aware of. I think that was more just to do with the film. Personally, I don't know. It's like always been a big thing. Maybe it was. I don't know. Burr's just come back from a long injury as well, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is in Fulham, Todd, yeah. Basically. All of it. QPR. That's the main one, yeah. At least you're doing better than them now, innit? Emil Kraft is coming on. Oh, Todd, bad news. Almiron's coming off. And it's Elliot Anderson who comes on. Gonna put all these subs on the screen, guys. Quick time. And Chelsea are making a change. I'm just going to say they're still yet to make a change. It is going to be Mudryk who comes on. Sterling just lost sight of the ball as I looked up there. There's a man down for Newcastle and the ref is going to blow his whistle. I don't even know who's gone down. It's Botman who's gone down. Anderson 32. Kraft 17. Goodness me, Newcastle getting a bit unlucky today, aren't they? Gordon, then Burn, and then here we go. Now Mudryk's coming on. And Sterling is going to be coming off. Oh, God, Todd. Is that both your goal scorers? Sterling and Almiron that you needed? Or is it just Sterling? Maybe you didn't even need Almiron, but you're on him for the picks. I don't even know. That's some bad fortune there, man. Jeez. Yeah, fewest touches in the match, I think. Raheem Sterling. Unless he turned that around, but I can't imagine he did. Do you like new look Chelsea though? What do you mean? Do you like new look Chelsea? Don't know, Jeff. Goes to the Slotherham's area. Like to the Ham have tried with us. Oh right, to the Ham, Tottenham. I was like, what? Pedro is getting a yellow card. Maybe for taking too long with this. I'm not even too sure. I think that's the first booking of the game as well. My books. I'm checking that as well, to be fair. I think so. And there might have been one before, actually. Yeah, Sterling got one, actually, first half. Here's a chance for Chelsea. Jackson. The ball was slightly behind me. He's got there. Palmer edge. Oh, he's messed that one up. Isak actually tackles him. Oh, that's a foul there as well. Play goes on. Livramento. The ref's going to bring it back. Livramento is still going with it. Oh, no, he does play advantage. He does, in the end. And that's a foul as well. Yellow card coming out. Was that Caicedo? Todd. There's a Caicedo yellow. Oh, don't tell me that was on the one with the Sterling goal. Do you still have an option, Todd? Sterling's been subbed off, mate. But Caicedo has just got a yellow card. Did he have Isak goal, Caicedo yellow? In one of them? I feel like he did. But then a Newcastle win, was it? Oh my god. What's it going to be? I don't even know, man. I just hope you get a W, man. I'm more stressed for your bet right now than anything else. Oh, it's going to be a big game, that, man. We'll have him at their ground again, man. Ooh, chilling. Murphy goes short. The 1-2, actually, from the free onto his left boot. He's going to win a corner, as it does come off Mudryk. And probably Murphy to take it again. I mean, it's surprising just go for the whip that time, but either way, the corner. Almost just as good, really. Maybe even better. Just need Newcastle win for the 10-1. It's probably about 10-1 right now. So hopefully it comes in. Hopefully it comes in. Big whips again from Murphy. Petrovic has it this time. Isak from deep with the Techers on the right wing. Look at Willock. He's right in there in a striker's position. Gomarish. Back through. Cucurella, top interception. Gallagher played through. Enzo taking his time in a dangerous area, and he manages to find Caicedo. He couldn't quite find the ball through to Jackson. He might have been on a good chance at goal. Ball comes out to Joe Willock on the left. Played inside. Go Marsh. Back past Mudryk. Mudryk pressures well. And he played back to Emil Crafton. Now back again. Yeah, across the bottom. Go on, Todd. At least it's still that one alive. Come on. It's definitely possible. Go Marsh. Out onto the right wing. Millcraft. That's a long stuff. In with the whips. Back post. Willock heads it down. Isak couldn't get her. Oh, deflects out to Gusto. Cleared up the line. Blocked by Livramento. Awkwardly cleared from the box by Enzo. Outside of the big clearance. Gusto couldn't keep it in either, and it's out of play for a throw in there. Up on the left wing for Newcastle United. You're the youngest team, aren't you? Well, that's what we were last season. And, you know, we nearly won the league. People say we should have won the league with the youngest team, so. Good ball in again. Goes slightly behind Willock. Heads it down into the box. First time shot blocked there. Falls across to Caicedo. Awkwardly clears it away. He actually finds Jackson. And he's managed to get himself around Botman and up onto the left wing. Michael Jackson into Gallagher, taken by Mudryk with a nutmeg. Mudryk round the keeper, and that's what Mudryk does. Oh my god, what a goal! The nutmeg as well. Are you serious? I knew Mudryk was. I knew he had that in him, but that is the first time I feel like I've seen Mudryk do something as techie as that at Chelsea. That was actually sick. What a goal from Mudryk. What a goal. Oh, wow. Newcastle had to full send it now. Even try and get a point here. But that is a brilliant, brilliant finish from Mudryk, man. Good run from Jackson. Gallagher actually took the touch from Mudryk, just takes it from him. Breaks through, nutmeg. It was nearly blocked off a line, but I think Livramento tries ever so hard to stop it from going in. But it's just quality. Look at that from Gallagher. Oh, Mudryk just takes it with the pace, with the nutmeg, round the keeper. He nearly fucked up the shot, to be fair. Not sure he nearly blocked it, actually. I don't think it was. Either way, the shot was actually nearly too cut back. That's a top goal, though. Look at that. He just takes it onto his right foot. Another really nice soft touch there through the legs. Lovely little feint around the keeper. Oh. See you later, Dubravka. I mean, that's a top goal. Really nice goal. I like that a lot. And already, Mudryk's done a lot more than Raheem Sterling today. Has to be said. Come on, in place of Sterling, and he scored a wonderful, wonderful goal. Oh, Todd, that might be the rip, to be fair. Murphy on the right side of the box, dinking it in. Petrovic has it. That Chelsea's current front three on the pitch has all scored a goal. I mean, you don't see that every time as well, do you? Chelsea, their forwards actually with some output. And the funniest part is Gallagher actually nearly got in the way of that. Mudryk makes the right decision by taking it from Gallagher and scoring an absolute beauty of a goal. Is Mudryk, edge of the box, trying to play one through there. It's intercepted. There gets it away, and it's with John Longstaff. No good options on. Not going to clear it, and he's actually lost the ball to Jackson. That's terrible from Longstaff. What is he doing? Jackson into Palmer. Palmer on a turn, trying to get himself to the ball, but he's lots off it realistically there, and Bravka rolls it out from the back. Willock in for Gurmarish. Oh, what is he doing? Waiting on the ball. Palmer just comes in from behind and just takes it from him. This is horror from Newcastle. I mean, as soon as they conceded that third goal there, they've completely switched off. Completely. It's like they showed no care to try and get themselves back into this. It's like they're bending right over. Just completely taking it right up the rectum. Yeah, it's just not the one. Not the one from Newcastle in a minute. I mean, there is still time. They're just showing no commitment to getting themselves back into the game at all here. And I feel like this is going to be one of those moments again where Chelsea fans think we're back. Don't get too excited. You know what I mean? Good finishes today. Oh, how was that a foul? Referee's a stinker as well. And, oh no, Willock's going to be coming off, man. Here comes Lewis Miley. Good Marsh, I think, might be coming off. Two players go, oh mate. What are the chances that Willock stays on here? They're low. They're low. And there it is. Joe Willock comes off for Lewis Miley. Fuck. I no longer have interest in the game. Unbelievable. Absolute bollocks. Go Morris. That's the white flag. That's it. Game done. That is it. And White. And White. Bruno Guimaraes comes off for White. Don't know who he is, to be fair. Yeah, that's it now, mate. Game done and dusted for me, bro. Fuck's sake. How's Longstaff stayed on the pitch, by the way? He's been shocking. Horror. Horror. Longstaff out of those three is the one who stays on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think that, again, I think for me that just goes to show Newcastle prepared to take a loss today. Embarrassing. Actually embarrassing. It's been so poor from Newcastle today, realistically. And I thought, you know, towards the end of the first half, I thought they were actually picking it up. I thought they were starting to look good. And yeah, it just seems like they crumbled because of a single goal, realistically. Yeah, what did you send me as well, Rob? Plenty of time. Your old wine glass only gave you 3 glasses from a bowl. You get 4 glasses with this new one. Genius. Love that, Todd. That is smart. And savour it more, then. Emil Smith Rowe. He was good. He was alright. He was alright, yeah. He scored a lot, but it's because he's playing a really good team, in my opinion. He's very wasteful. I think even City fan. Nah. Sterling, nah. I'll give him credit. No, he has been really good at times, of course, but I think there's still been a lot of moments though where even City fans have been frustrated with Raheem Sterling. He's just one of those players, man. Completely out of context. Alright, bless. Well, what the fuck is it going to be? Still bizarre. I think Pep, mate. I think Pep. And yeah, I think I don't know if we had this conversation before. Oh, apparently he would have wanted him to stay and all that shit. Nah, man. Pep, man, it's just a story. Just a story. Pep wanted him out. 100%. 100%. Hey, he was really... Nah. Especially towards, like, right before he left Man City, it was getting dry. Then he wouldn't have coped with Haaland at all. Sterling was on the pitch then, yeah. There ain't no way Haaland would have broke that record that easily with that many goals if Sterling was in that team as well. Nah, man. Hey. Yeah, I mean this game's done. I'm not going to pay out the selections yet though, but obviously it's time for any moon. But yeah, I would imagine this is probably what the full-time result is going to be at this stage, in my opinion. Oh, I love that, Todd. But yeah, you can do both, Kim. You can do both. You know, nighttime, daytime job. You know, maybe. Don't know when they record it. To be fair. Gallagher deserves respect as well. Hey, I don't know. I don't watch Chelsea as much. Chelsea fans do, but I think Gallagher's shite. Porter held up for Newcastle. I agree with Flabby, but yeah. He's already got treble. Wait, who? Who's better off going to get game time? Cassidy coming on for Cole Palmer. Taking his time for some reason, Palmer. I'm not going to put that sub on the screen. And you might like him, but I think he's garbage. Really good finish from Palmer today. He's had a good performance, man. Could have had an assist in there as well, I reckon, but he's played well today, to be fair to him. The governess. You fancy her, yeah, Todd. Wife material. Saw a clip of Sean recently, making a really weird noise towards this woman. Really weird. How'd you like Star Wars? And then he starts making some. Bro, if anyone see that clip, so weird, man. Hey yo, I was like, what is the guy doing? What is this guy doing, man? Peak moment. I hope someone else saw it, man. Might just be me. That's possession stats coming up there, by the way. That is saves. Chelsea have only made one save. Well, I say Chelsea, Petrovic. And Newcastle attack has been dead. Oh, here's Mudryk breaking through again. Hey, he's looking sharp right now. He's rapid as well. It's not even a bad ball in, but no one was there to tap it in an near post. And Mudryk actually goes clattering into the advertising board. The Newcastle players off the pitch helping him, whoever it was. I mean, respect that. I think Newcastle already bent over and accepted this out, like I said. You know, there's the Mudryk there, man. He was running at full sprint. He's absolutely rapid as well when he gets those legs going in. Sounds a bit sus up, you know. It's true, he's a very fast player. When he starts sprinting, it's hard to catch, as we just saw. But probably also quite difficult for him to stop his momentum there. I think it was it Murphy he was up against. Murphy actually keeps up with him really well there, but he kind of little shove and he goes flying into the advertisement board there behind the byline. Yeah, first to Murphy there, man. Murphy's clearly he's a kind-hearted player, isn't he? I rate him. I mean, I don't think he's the best at football, but nice lad. And I say he's not the best. He's a very good player, but yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Is this week? Tomorrow, Flabby. Is this week, bro? It's Monday today, isn't it? So it is indeed tomorrow. It is. Don't like them two. I only like the two big ones. That's one way of pointing out which ones you like. I rate it. I know exactly who you're talking about. Big Mark. Come on, he's going, to be fair. Yeah, I agree like that. Those are probably the ones that I like the most as well, actually, Todd. I don't watch it all the time. But yeah, I usually prefer those two. What was so saying? That feeling after dropping out UCL to Porto will be like going home to that crazy moo of a wife after an epic night at a pub. Good luck. Flavy really showing his past experiences in that one. Gusto gets to the free ball. Yeah, fucking cheers. There's no point in me coming, guys. Just look at the thing on the screen, man. I mean, fucking, yeah, GG's and that. Yeah, cheers, man. You know, fucking GG's. Like. Might even take the lineups off the screen. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna do it. No one can just watch the background. Once we see this one out. Realistically, it's been a shit game of football. There's been some good goals in the first half, though. But my personal opinion, been shit. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your comments on this matter. But it's GG. You got subbed off, Gav. Oh! Jacob Murphy, you wouldn't fucking believe it. Hold the fuck on, guys. Hold the fuck on. Out of all players, of course, it was Jacob Murphy. He's whipped that one out, bro. That was an absolute worldie from him. He's actually been fucking good today. It's probably one of the best performances I've seen, especially from someone who got subbed on due to an injury. Great strength there. Cucurella, see you later. But what a strike. And a near post from there. Are you mad? Lewis Miley with the assist. Looks up towards goal. Just rockets the ting into the top corner from that angle. That is disgusting. Roof of the net. That is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I've made him disappear, Jamal. Taking it upon myself. 6 minutes left. And still getting 6 minutes when we get back and play. Chukwuemeka coming on again for his fourth appearance in a Chelsea shirt. Oh my god, man. What a goal. What a goal. Clearly, yeah, bringing on the midfield for Nicholas Jackson. You know, what seemed to be a game that was dying. Seemed done. Seemed like Newcastle giving up. Seemed like Eddie Howard even giving up with his substitutions, but Jacob Murphy whipping that one out right out of fucking nowhere like Randy Orton with a fucking RKO, mate. That was an absolute mad ting, and nearly a mad ting as well from Conor Gallagher. Saved by Dubravka. Out onto the right it comes. Here we go. Murphy again. Good lad. Man of the match for me. Man of the match. He comes back up to Murphy. Go on. He's been top, Murphy. It's out for a throw in the final third. Murphy wants this. He wants this point more than anyone else here today. I love that. That passion. Really showing in his play. And it showed in that goal. That is one of the best goals I've seen, actually. Like, seriously, in a while. Like, that is actually a sick, sick goal from Murphy. Like, to be running at the goal from the right towards it and on your right foot to bang it in. That tiny space at the near post. Oh. Actually unreal. There was a slight counter on there for Chelsea, but it comes to nothing. Jesus. You know, for 2 more Newcastle goals here, Todd. I mean, don't know how we're going to get that though, innit? Cheers. Come on, 4 minutes and a dream. Oh, 6 added on, Gav. And only a minute of that's been played so far. When you actually think about it. It was after the goal. Livramento up the line. Here is White. Let it pass back down the line. Throw-in comes in quickly. Going to come back to Botman. Across the share. Kraft up the line. Murphy on the hold up again. Cucurella gets a challenge. Second ball won initially by Kraft. Still going with it. Through into the box. Longstaff on the byline on the turn. Isak in with a whip. Petrovic blames it. A shame as well because Livramento was there at the back post in a bit of space. A bit more height, a bit more power on the ball. He might have found him. And there might have been a huge opportunity at the end there. But Petrovic is going to take his time here. We should get to at least 97 minutes this game though. In my opinion, there's still 3.5 minutes to go. The ball headed towards the Newcastle box and defensively headed back by Cher for Dubravka to pick it up and rolled out for Kraft up the line again for Murphy. Oh, brilliant chop and turn, but no foul there apparently for Cucurella, and he actually does chop it out for a Chelsea throw, and I thought that would have at least been free. Either way, nice try there from Murphy. Been making it super difficult for Cucurella as of recent, obviously. Again, what goal? Keeping the game alive, keeping my interest alive in the match as well. I think for everyone, realistically. Free kick or a throw and give it to Newcastle there. Chukwuemeka was trying to play time. He's quickly shoved off the ball. Newcastle need to crack on with things. They're going to throw it back. Gallagher's doing his laces. I think that's why they wanted to crack on. The best time for it. Livramento on the left. Lost out, but won a free kick. That sub, I forgot his name. Cassidy, he was shit out, wasn't it, a bit there. Newcastle try and spread play. So, touch from Murphy is given to Gallagher, and now Gallagher with a 1-2 back from Enzo on the left. I might do Gavin, it depends. I'll see how I feel in about, like, maybe after I'm scran and shit. It's not going to be an instant thing. I want to see what the vibe is. Maybe, maybe not. Today might not be the day for it, though. Tomorrow could be a better shout after Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? A bit more of a vibe. Today might not be the vibe. That's what I'm feeling right now. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow could be the better shout. I don't know what I'm going to do later. I kind of feel like watching something now, but always do like nothing, but we'll see. Someone just got a yellow card. It's the 4th booking of the game, though. Some people would have needed 4 bookings, so that'd be huge for them. Nothing in that, really. A slight pull on Mudryk from White's the youngster, who I've not really seen yet, so... He's taking the time on his free kick and they're just going to go short to Enzo on the right. Just going to try and play time here. I still think the ref should play at least another minute. Newcastle get the throw in here. It's come back off Enzo Fernandez. He's laughing at the ref for it. What is he signalling there as well? What is he signalling? Oh god, Todd. Fucking hell. I always dread seeing that name. Chukwuemeka on the turn. It's not a bad effort to try and take it on the touch like that, but that's a foul from Gallagher again. Surely. No foul. Sends one in again, but a long ball also sent over the top. Ooh, Gallagher takes it and clears it out for a throw-in. The ref still is letting go on here. They're saying it should be full time, but the ref's right to let this go on at least a little bit here. It's been a lot of time wasted. Runs, come back a bit. Comes in quickly, and this is it now. They need to attack right here, right now. Right here, right now. And it's headed out for a Chelsea goal kick. That's going to be game. Oh, what a shame, dude. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. There it is. They had a chance, but I think only Murphy wanted it. Genuinely. What is that? Actually embarrassing for Newcastle. The ending of that was embarrassing. Everyone apart from Murphy, embarrassing. And they should all be ashamed in themselves. Horror, to be honest. Just to remind you, the goals were scored by Jackson, Isak, and Palmer in that particular order as well. Yeah, man. So it's going to be a home win. The big 3 points for Chelsea. You know, it puts them from 11th place into 11th place. So they've moved up the table by nothing. They're still behind Newcastle, even though they just beat them in a 6-pointer. Still behind them, and they're still next to Fulham in the league table as well. I'm joking, I know, I'm bantering, but anyway, no, it's a good result. Anyway, I'm sure, you know, it's good for Chelsea to get a win on that, but like, yeah, at the end of the day, mid-table game, kind of pointless, really, you know. Oh, I love chatting shit. At least we got 5 goals today, eh? Oh, no, I'm joking in it, Gav. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. You know the thing, man. Enjoy the dub. Good performance. Some great finishes, to be fair. I mean, all of the goals really pretty top. I only mentioned three of the goals, which is funny. Didn't even talk about the Mudryk goal or the Murphy goal at the end, which are both top goals as well. I don't know why I didn't write them down, so I didn't think to mention it. Anyway, yeah, I mean, the sad thing about the Murphy goal is that it's kind of a meaningless goal. However, yeah, that's it really, isn't it? What are they clapping? The fans today? Murphy, he'll be happy with that finish, but guess what? You got no points today. A bit of a wasted trip down to London for you. But no, great finish. It's been fun though, guys, and it's I think somebody joined today. I don't know if I'll back the team later. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, probably not. Tomorrow might be more the vibe, of course, guys. Tomorrow's the big one. That's the one, really. You know, that's the important one. Fuck this game. That's how I'm ending the stream. Fuck this game. Nah, it's actually decent. Actually, you know what? It was an alright watch. To be fair. I don't like Chelsea that much, to be fair. Like, yeah, they got a game in hand, by the way, as well, which is kind of important. It's the Champions League tomorrow night. Arsenal Porto. We're 1-0 down. Coming into that round of 16 knockout match at the Emirates. So it's a fucking big game. Or the cup draw, yeah. Who plays who then? Don't see it in the Discord. Nice. No. In the disc. I don't even see it. Oh well. Who plays who? Guessing it's not an old firm yet. Oh, Dawn typed it. Aberdeen, Celtic, and Hearts Rangers. Okay, cool. I was looking at your messages there as well, innit? Anyway, good luck. I'll probably be streaming them as well, potentially. I mean, they're on Viaplay as well, so I can stream them, but that's not for a while yet, is it? So, yeah, back tomorrow night. Arsenal to UCL. Hopefully, we will continue to be in the UCL this season after tomorrow night. It's a big one. It's a big one. I mean, we've been winning all our Prem games recently. I don't know UCL2 yet. The night is still technically young, but I don't know. I don't think there's many people about. It's a Monday night. Like, it's a bit dry. At least tomorrow, there's going to be a few bevs on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit more of a bevy one. Who knows, though? I don't know, I'm just a bit brain dead still, innit? It's been like that, man. It's a heavy weekend. Continue to be brain dead into today. Anyway, yeah, whatever, man. It's what easy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, yeah, cheers. Have a good rest of the night. Hopefully, catch you tomorrow for the Arsenal. Both. You never know. Oof, and put it on next. Anyway, yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, cheers. Good night. Take care. Sleep well. And of course, so